Alright, let's just talk about portable technology, I guess. So that's this tab right here in your quick menu. You have portable refiner, which we've talked about a little bit, nutrient processor, which we've talked about a little bit for cooking, base computer to build your base in the first place, construction research terminal, which allows you to access 4 of the tech trees, so your very basic buildable components, core habitation tech they call it, and then your wooden shelters, metal shelters and concrete shelters, but that's it. You need to go to the anomaly to get the rest of it. Autonomous mining. Okay, right, so let's find a resource deposit. Are you fairly close? Yeah. Okay, basically, whack it on a deposit, power it, and it will start mining that deposit. You can come back and get it later. Alright, it's always a good idea to put down a signal booster or safe beacon or something so that you can see it later. Okay, so let's put that little icon there. Oh, unless I run away and it automatically picks it up. Let's colour it. So it's silver, so let's make it a grey colour. Oh, got attacked. I'll move away a little bit. Right, you can see it's marked where my harvester is harvesting. Alright, so what else have we got? So you can fit, I think it's 3 of these. Let's have a look. On a deposit, they're like eventually it stops. Is it more than 3? Okay, maybe it's 5. Anyway, if you come back to them after they're powered, you'll see it's collected some, right? And it will collect until that's empty, basically. So yeah, it doesn't deplete the deposit that it's on. So if you are on a planet that you are regularly on, like you've got a base on, this is a good way of collecting resources, because you'll never actually deplete the resource deposit. Alright, next one. So we've got atmosphere harvester. Again, similar concept. You have to fuel it, and it will collect the atmosphere of that planet, which in this case is nitrogen. Which, as I've said, is on lush and toxic planets. If we go to the others, so sulfurine is on scorched and desert planets. Radon is on radioactive and frozen, and we've already said lush and toxic for them. Okay, there's also an oxygen harvester somewhere. Is that on the... Is that in general? Yeah, that's in general. So again, similar thing. It's not going to let me go to it because I've not got the stuff I need to. But it's a very similar thing, but it will get oxygen rather than whatever planet, whatever gas the planet has got. Okay, so back to portable. Signal booster. If you build that, it will locate nearby structures, or if you've got some drop pod coordinate data to drop in it, it will locate some drop pods, which will help you expand your backpack slots. Save beacon, exactly what it sounds like. You can save the game, and it also, depending on what colour you picked here, creates a beacon for you. Okay, save point is just to save, but you know, nothing else. It doesn't create a beacon for you to follow. Communication stations allows you, I'm not going to build one because these are permanent, allows you to write a message for other players to see. It will pop up on the screen when they get near it. And then we're back to the portable refiner. So the rest of the technology, you've got Bytebeat device, allows you to create different tunes. I'll do a separate video on that. Bytebeat switch uses that tune and decides, you know, you can wire it up to see whether at certain points in the song, certain beats or notes or whatever, that power is or isn't passed through this, so you can create like a disco floor, for example, or you can make it that doors open and close at various points in the song, that sort of stuff. Okay, right, your electrical cloaking device. Alright, I think I might already have one at the base. No, I do not, so you notice at the moment I can see all these wires. Pop one of these down. I need a metal plating to pop one of those down. Right, pop one of those down and then come out the build menu and all the wires have gone. Okay. Go back into build menu, you should be able to see the wires. Yep, I can see the wires. We'll come out build menu and they're gone. Okay, that's because of this thing. Light floor. Going somewhere where it's going to be visible. Let's whack on top of it. That's exactly what it sounds like. It's a light up floor. You can wire it up to make it properly light up. Right, much brighter. Right, you can make them different colours. Although it's not incredibly visible because it cannot apply colour once it's built. So I'm trying to apply it to the there we go. Message module, quite similar to the other message thingy. Light box, again very similar to this light floor. Let's actually colour this one differently. Let's make it red. It's not very visible out, to be fair. Noise box. 2 metal plating and 2 ion battery. Yep, I've already done that, thank you. Insufficient power, I need to wire it up. Alright, so you'll notice it's creating that tone. Now you can build lots of these to make atmosphere. Every time I interact with it, it's changing the tone. Landing pad should be fairly self-explanatory. A ship will land on it, your ship, NPC ships, whatever. That thing you can see in the left-hand corner of it will allow you to use some nav data to call your ship to it. Base teleport module, obviously I've had plenty of videos about the teleporting. Base salvage capsule will allow you to collect out of it the materials that you've used in bases you've previously deleted, including your freighter bases. Galactic trade terminal. Move away from that thing. Galactic trade terminal you can buy some items from. Your health station replenishes your health. Hazard protection unit replenishes your hazard protection, obviously. Refiners we've talked about. Appearance modifiers we've talked about. Antimatter reactor creates antimatter, fairly self-explanatory. Let's show you that one built in here somewhere. So you just fuel it with some carbon or condensed carbon, and over a short period of time it will create antimatter for you. It's a shame it doesn't have like a countdown to show you how long it's going to take. You can see it's depleting. Anyway, that's the antimatter reactor. Short-range teleporters I will be doing a separate video on, but basically if I put one here, it's for metal plating. Metal plating is the bane of my existence. Put one there, put another one over here. I connect them with a teleport cable, which is the next one along. Okay, you see that it's pointed directly at it. Now, just got to power it. So now, when I walk through the teleporter, it took me to the other one. Yeah? So now all the way over here, I walk back, I'm back there, I'm back, I'm back. Okay, and that could be quite handy for a variety of different scenarios, including if you've built yourself a little bit of a sky base. And go from the ground. You don't want to load straight into the sky base, you want to load into the ground when you teleport into the system, because the sky base won't load immediately. So yeah, you want to teleport into ground, then use a short range teleporter to go up to your sky base, for example. Or if you're building a indoor maze like I am, then these can be quite handy and make things even more confusing, which is cool. Okay, a sphere creator creates balls for you to play with, and you can use the sphere creator and the short range teleporters together to make a lot of interesting stuff, bouncing balls around all over the place. Your feeder and livestock unit I've talked about in the food video, and then we've come full circle. So that is all the portable tech and what they do. It's just a quick run through of it all. I didn't go into massive detail, but that's the basics. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye!